A new sat-nav device launched today in Yorkshire aims to try to combat one of the biggest killers on our railways. Experts say that almost half the risk of being in danger on a train now comes at level crossings. The Network Rail has now produced an app that warns you as you drive up to a level crossing. Here's our correspondent Alan Whitehouse.
This is what happens when things go wrong at a level crossing, and here's why it often happens. Road users in a hurry, taking risks they wouldn't think of anywhere else. It's a problem that won't go away. In the space of 2 hours at this crossing near Doncaster, 2 motorists ran the red lights right under the noses of police and rail officials.
The police officer stood there and he's actually driven straight through the crossing as the barriers are coming down, and he's quite rightly been stopped. He's been reported and enforcement action will be taken against him.
So prosecution is likely to follow?
Certainly we'll have to look at the circumstances surrounding it, yeah, but we will obviously take a very firm stance on this occasion.
Network Rail is responsible for 7,000 crossings, and they hope this might help. A sat-nav app that produces a train whistle sound as you approach a level crossing. A bit like the speed camera warnings that drivers are already familiar with.
You know, we appreciate that people lead busy lives, they don't want to wait. But at the end of the day, you know, the level crossing is there for a reason, it's there for your safety. So if you see the lights or you hear the klaxons going, you simply have to wait.
Trains move at anything up to 125 miles an hour over Rossington Crossing, and they've no chance of stopping if a road user runs through the lights and barriers. And this is a real problem. These days, 42%, nearly half of all risk to trains, comes from level crossings. And there's no doubt about who the culprits are, because 95% of all level crossing incidents are caused by motorists misusing them, zigzagging around barriers or simply ignoring red lights. And it's a problem that's getting worse, not better. Last year, the number of near misses was up by 15%. And today is International Level Crossing Day, an indication of how widespread and severe the problem is. Alan Whitehouse, BBC Look North, Rossington.
On to sport now, and Wake